Hello, welcome back to Magic Expansion. I've actually done quite a lot since last time. I've been playing for a few days and not really recorded any of it. But yeah, a lot of it is mainly Thorncraft. I was going to do this. What was I doing? Thauminite. So this is actually something from... oh, this is going to be quite an interesting one. So we need some permutation. Let's have a look at permutation. So yeah, I'm going to go through some do some research. I like doing research. I mean, so permutation is Padiscio and Ordo. So we're going to try to get this this side here. All right. Oh yeah, sometimes it doesn't work for some reason when you do that. Let's try again. Maybe the scrolling tools are out. I don't think so. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. This one. See, it's not going down though, so it's not too bad. But it will eventually work. It must be some kind of bug. Right. But yeah, sometimes I think you need to just put this in and then like that maybe. There we go. Alright, so that's the solution. So we're going to want to go already here, permutation order. So that's going to require. Let's have a think about this. So we will actually need 3 though, won't we? Let's just put Ordo here. Am I going to be able to get there? Maybe I won't. I'll have to use this other one. So what I have to do is I have to put an Ordo up here. And then you can basically put anything that Ordo will make. So what should we go for? Could use Terra. Yeah, it doesn't make too much difference. And I'll go through these. These are interesting. These blocks. Actually, I can probably just put that in there. See, with this thing, you can actually do all sorts of interesting stuff with it. Let me show you in a second. Actually, these flat coloured blocks. It's a bit like the chisel and bits thing. The difference is the chisel. Oh yeah, there. Don't I have it? It's a lot better, basically. So yeah, if you have some kind of die in your inventory, see what you'll be able to do is so you can just make the whole range of different coloured blocks with extra relevant to that die, which is pretty cool. And they're nice, solid sort of blocks. They're cool blocks. Yeah. All right, I guess we'll do Auto and Terra. Alright, so we're probably going to want to go Padiscio, got a bit more at this point. We'll probably head over towards the Vitreous and then we'll just sidetrack it. So Padiscio. So what can we make useful with Padiscio? Oops, just made a new block. And that is not a good idea because I don't want to waste my lapis, so I haven't actually got that much. Yeah, anyway, I left another one here. There's 0 block, there's 0 block, 3 block. So it does give it different names depending on what section of it is in. So what do we want to do with the Padiscio? Have a look. Padiscio and Ignis is Gillum. I haven't actually used that one much. Position Air is Lux. That's normally a pretty good one to do. I think it was the wrong one. Why are you vacuous? Oh no, Padiscio and Air is vacuous. Oops. Lux was Air and Ignis, yeah. I guess I can do that. We need an air here. Put the air here. And then that can... And then we'll do Perditio and Ares Lux. Is Vacuous rather. This is it's a bit of a interesting way of doing it. But anyway, so now we just need to get to Potentia. So what we can see, this is almost like a very simple problem. If there's a thing with air and auto, I'm still kind of to be honest, I was never even able to do this before, but fortunately I can now. So yeah. So yeah, so this is part of thaumic bases. It's over here. I've actually got one of them already. Got some signs with some of the Biomes of Plenty ingots. Got a nether portal. A few things that perhaps I haven't shown in previous episodes. So yeah, let's have a look at this thing. What is this going on? I've only got one seed out of that. It's not great. What did I get? Nothing? Huh. I can't actually see anything that I actually got out of that. What was I supposed to get out of it? Oh, you just get iron nuggets. Okay. So I did that in the Crucible. You can see there's various different plants, though, which obviously the way I play is pretty. I quite like that. And there's quite a lot of stuff. And this is the one I just did. Thaumium, maybe it's time. Well, I haven't actually, because I only just got it, but I guess so. When can we process further addition of more aspects of some vitreous? So yeah, there's the thaumium. So 6.8 on the sword. So what's the sword? Thaumium is 6.5. It's a little bit more powerful. So yes, I did all this. So obviously, let's just talk about what I've done so far, because this is going to be like a recap sort of episode. So obviously, I did all this stuff to make things, 25% chance of getting the regen point. I don't think there's a thing where if you put bookshelves. You remember there used to be a thing where if you put bookshelves and you put stuff at different aspects around the crafting table, you get the little glowing dot. I don't think that's happened anymore. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. These are just regular iron nuggets, yeah. So yeah, trying to find stuff that's got some aqua in it. There's no way to get an actual water source block. That would be the ideal thing to get something like this. Yeah, you can't look at it. Water crystal. Yeah, Salus Mundus. I do need to get some of it. I was going to use gunpowder. Gunpowder is probably not a bad choice, actually. Unfortunately, I haven't really got much left. Chisel, I've got to be very careful of. Chisel. The problem with chisel is that it really shouldn't be around at the beginning of mod packs. Obviously, this is very good for all day. And some of the other items have actually got stuff on them. A lot of the dyes have census on them, I think it is. Most of the rocks and stuff just have terror. And not really huge surprise in the shards. But yeah. Well, I've been enjoying doing the research though anyway. Oh yeah, I wanted to have a focus pouch, didn't I? Let's get a focus pouch then. Just going to do a load of the research, I think. It's got potential on it. I do not see my thing there. Oh, you don't have. Oh, you just pay for it. I made alchemical brass, which is just one air, one potentia, and crucible. So I guess I should make the pouch. So I just need 6 with the mundane belt. Let's make that then. Oh yeah, I've got a couple of alchemical brass here. So we make the mundane belt, 3 leather and a thingy. Do I have any leather? A little bit. Frost, shock. This is the one I want to grapple. Oh, it does work. I was thinking, is this not working? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I just realised it. Yeah, I like doing the research. I think these episodes I'll just do a bit of research. May as well. It's weird because I've really only just managed to work out how to do this properly recently. The funny thing is because of Thorncraft 5, I think I've needed to wait till Thorncraft 5 to actually be able to do this, because before I'd run out too fast if I didn't get it fast enough, sort of thing. So yeah, we could try this one as well. So Terra and Aqua is life. How do we want to go to Pedicio? Yeah, you see, sometimes what you want to do is just sort of do the same one again like this, and that way you can actually go further. So it'd be very easy to get to like here, and even from here, if I go like this, there's a good chance I'll be able to work out how to get here. So it becomes a much smaller game. So if I just put, like, say, an Ordo here, I can say what is Ordo in Terra, and probably it'll be something. Let's have a look. I mean, that's just the interesting thing of doing it. Honestly, it's not the most interesting way of doing it, but yeah, you see, often you do find that they are similar sort of things. So you just put that there. You put that in there, and you say I'm going to get from Terra to Pedicio. So you can do it pretty quickly if you just look at it like this. I'd like to be able to do this really quickly though, where I don't even have to look at the a lot of people nowadays can do that stuff. But yeah, we want to get from Terra to Pedicio, which is not going to be that easy, because you see there's no Terra and Pedicio that are just going to make something. If there was, then it would make it easier. So what I have to do is I have to basically choose another thing that I want it to be the focus on, another primal that I want to focus on. You see, something like this, the instrumentum is a waste of time. Before, sometimes when you're starting out, you think about things like this. Should I use the instrumentum somehow? And then you end up going deeper, but you don't actually want to go deeper. So air and Ordo is Motus. Let's see. Funny, well, I was going to say I do need to fight some enemies. I wouldn't mind to get, because I need to get some more Salus Mundus. Yeah, I think I actually may have let out a load of. Well, I was working with the Crucible. I may have let out a load of bad stuff into the air. Let's have a look. A lot of Ignis, a lot of Aqua, a lot of Terra, a lot of Ordo, a lot of Pedicio. I let out a little bit. So what it means, I'll need to get pretty quickly to the thingy, won't I? The plants. I didn't do any of this yet. This is obviously for the armor. I did get that one. Yeah. I don't actually know where it is. It may not even be revealed yet. I'm talking about the thingy that stops the taint. Because obviously I don't want it to taint. And maybe if I get enough taint, it will just open out. I'm not sure. But yeah. So what was I going to do? So I wanted to focus on air. So we've got Terra and air, maybe. Let's have a look at that. We'll take a look at terra and air, see if we can get that one. Okay. So terra and air will be vitreous. And then is there an air and Perditio? So that's what you have to say. Is there an air and Perditio? Because if there is, then I'll be able to do it. But I'm quite low at the moment, so let's see. So if we've got an air and Perditio, we're fine. And there it is. Okay. So, like I said, terra and air. Give me the vitreous. And the air and Perditio, give me the vacuous. So we just go like this, to connect to the vitreous, and then we just put the vacuous in. So it's quite nice. Now this is not really, it's interesting because like, it doesn't seem like it's that far off being pretty efficient, but I don't know. I've read a lot about this stuff, but anyway. So yeah, so then all you would do is you would look at the. It's still not actually letting me get this, which is the one I actually want. Can I get this thing? No. For the aura preserver. So yeah, it's important to get those things. They don't seem to do anything, but obviously do. Oh wow, an emerald. I thought I had one of those, to be honest. Guess not. Oh, I really thought I did though. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find one of those in the dungeon. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a little bit of Thorncraft today anyway. I don't know if I should do something with this. So I put it in the pool. But yeah, I mean, at least I'm starting to get into it. I did some of the. I don't even know what this means. Yeah, I need to do this thing, don't I? The distillation. I need to make some brass plates. Brass plates will be 3 alchemical brass. I guess I could finish the episode just by talking about alchemical brass. So we look at alchemical brass. 1 iron goes to. You need 1 water and 1 potentium. So a good source of potentium is redstone. You can see, just got pure potential. I think that's 2. So if I wanted to make say another, say I wanted to make another 4 ingots, I'd want 8 of that, and I need 8 water as well. So this is the thing. I wanted to find stuff without anything else in it, but this, the glass bottles, you see, are probably the best source. So if I've got some glass somewhere, if you look at what these provide, it's not too bad. So yeah, I mean they're interesting, aren't they, glass bottles? Because look, they've got vacuous in them. But then of course as soon as you fill them up, they get water and vitreous. I don't know where the vitreous is supposed to come from. Got some nitro under there, by the way. But yeah. Alright, let's just get what we can get here then. Got some thaumium. There's a boat. Yeah, see, I was looking for sources of water. Boat is obviously quite a good source. But yeah. So yeah, so we can see anyway, this has got 1 water in it. I mean, that's not really great, to be honest. I mean, I could almost use a boat. So yeah, so like I say, so we look at it, it is 2 and 2, isn't it? Yeah, it's 1 and 1 for 1 iron. Wait, it was 1 and 1, wasn't it? Yeah. So if I get one more... Have I got one more? I could just chuck that boat in there. So I've got 4, 5, 6. So we'll put in a boat for 6. And then we'll need 3 redstone. So we'll need 3 redstone. That'll be 6 potentia. And a boat and 2 bottles is going to be 4, 5, 6. And then it's 2 and 2. There's 1 and 1. 1 and 1 with 1 iron. That's the catalyst. So we've got 6 potentia, we've got 6 aqua. And because it's 1 and 1, we're also going to need the ingots in the same number. So we'll just take 6 of those as well. So yeah, so that's what we'll do. Fill up the thingy. I'm not particularly good at this section yet. So yeah, so 6 of these. And then, alright. So there's 6 potentia. 1 aqua. 2 aqua. I think I threw in the right thing. I'm not sure I did though. There we go. And then we simply right click. So yeah, it does. Some tank does go into the air, as you can see here. But unless you got perfect sources of this stuff, it's actually impossible for that not to happen. Honestly, and what I'm doing, I fucked up a little bit, but not a huge amount. So yeah. Anyway, I think that will do it for this episode. So until next time, thanks for watching.